Hi, I'm Felix. I'm Felix and I will talk about the GDP. And GDP stands for Gross Domestic Product. It is defined as the total market production of final goods and services in a country over a certain period. It is inclusive of public and private investment and consumption and exports favor imports. It helps the government to be able to know the information about size of economy and how an economy is performing. It is used as the indicator of the health of economy. For example, an increase in real GDP is considered good economic health, which is interpreted as an increase in employment. Also, the GDP is important in helping the government and potential investment understand what is driving a particular economy. Factors limiting the usefulness of knowing the GDP are the non-market production. So, underground economy and environmental access. The underground economy is also called the black market, and this is the money and barter exchange that are not officially recorded yet. They are used in support of the trade of illegal goods and services. As a result, the total market value of all domestic services and goods in the underground economy for one given year and not recorded and evaluated. Of environmental issues in most cases within developing countries. There's restriction such as companies violating ecological laws facing serious fines and penalties. Non Non-market production is a case whereby goods and services are privately consumed, yet there's no official production record. This means that these goods and services are produced by household members for their own consumption. Therefore, the value added by these goods and services are excluded from the macroeconomic aggregates. In the GDP, several things are not included in it. For example, sales of the goods produced outside the domestic borders, government transfer payments, sales of the used goods, black market and non-market consumption, and the intermediate goods used in the production of final goods. For the black market, in most instances, they are informal or in-kind payments and as a result significantly ignored by governments and statisticians. Given a chance to control GDP calculations, I would add black market, illegal sales of goods and services. This is because the black market businesses dealings are profitable, such as the sales of drugs and high income game. And when one goes through the right procedure, they will be broke or even too many expenses will be incurred to sell them. Thus, it appears outside government sanctioned channels. It should be measured and added as the unsolicited goods or services. There are goods that the government does not recognize through individuals are earning from it, which would help the state's economic growth. So this was my video. Thanks for watching.